Hey guys, we are here with Blaze. We are at Cherry Park this morning. Blaze and I are here just working on high distraction settings, working on his loose leash healing, and working on calm greeting skills when meeting new people. That's probably the hardest thing for him because he really likes meeting people and he gets so excited about it and he's very chatty about it. So we're working on nice, calm behavior, passing people and everything. As you can see, he's doing a really good job. He is a shepherd. He does try to lead just the tiniest little bit, even with his nose being just slightly in front of me. But I am a tough handler with him, especially making sure that we want him kind of looking perfect. So as soon as he gets in front of me and I lose that is when I turn on him and I make him now he is behind me. So watch how quick he goes in front of me. If I turn, now he's behind me. Oh, he's in front of me again, right? So in the beginning, when we first get places, like I said, we haven't even gotten far from the parking lot yet. And actually, before we had even started doing transitional, I like to test out all sorts of tools. So we were testing out using a prong collar with him to see if that would just out of curiosity to see how he does. He responds to it well. He understands pressure and release on it. It is a good way. The prong collar is really meant to be more of a quick snap of it, where it's like a pop on a slip lead, but it also applies a little bit more tension, and it also has a very loud, like sound. So a lot of it has to do with the noise to kind of break the attention. But I personally feel that the transitional works best for him. He was doing perfect before, and now all of a sudden he's starting to limp again. So I don't know, but yeah, we've talked about this. We're gonna get him to the vet and get him checked out. He has been on GlycoFlex, and I do notice a difference when he takes that. So he just took one right before we left the house. But anyway, come on, buddy. Good boy. So for right now, I just kind of wanted to check in, just show you, he's heading home tonight. He's supposed to go home last night, but unfortunately it gets dark so early now. We weren't going to have any daylight to be able to see what we were doing as far as healing. And I personally feel like this is a very big part of his training. Building a good working relationship is important. And doing that with healing is such a great way to do that, because you can work on so many things when you're taking your dog for a walk to get them to focus on you and build that relationship. So just wanted to do a quick little check-in and show everybody how great Blaze has done over the last few weeks. I'm really proud of him. When he first came with me, there's no way we would be able to come to Cherry Park and just kind of calmly walk around with no pressure on the leash. Again, with pops, you can give him a good little pop if he's not listening. If you do more than 2 or 3 pops, so he's still trying to get ahead of me, you turn or you're gonna stop. Right? Also remember, go slow. If he is trying to get ahead of you, don't speed up to get ahead of him. Get him to understand you go behind me, and you do that with sharp left turns, right? So sharp, right? Like if I want to turn left right now, look how he's nowhere near right there would be good. So we turn, but when we turn with no pressure, we turn with Blaze, good boy. Blaze. Blaze. A little pop just to get his attention. I also have high value treats because we're at Cherry Park. So it's a high distraction setting. We want to make sure that I have a way to get him to focus on me. We got the good treats this morning, huh? He always loves when Leo doesn't finish his breakfast. I got sausage or bacon. It's the best. She also does really well when he starts to get really kind of hyper. He does really well with just petting him behind the ears and just giving him, talk to him low, put some pressure onto him like this, and just get him to relax. A lot of times he tends to just lay down when I do this. You know, showing him I need you to be calm. If you get worked up and you're like, Blaze, stop, no, enough, he's not going to calm down. If you're like, easy, it's okay, good, good. Show him what easy means, and he will calm down. I know it's easy to get frustrated when your dog is like being wild, but remember, if he's being wild and you're being wild back, he thinks we're on the same plane, because he doesn't speak English. He speaks dog. He speaks, so we need to, read energies and make sure he understands the energy that I'm asking for is the energy that I'm displaying as well. We're going to be calm right now. So that's why I've stressed so hard on all of his training. Calm state of mind is the best thing for Blaze. Getting him to understand if he's calm, he can think through things. He can do things much easier. He's a very smart dog. We've actually even started working on, you can teach him things like protect, where, let's see if I can do this. Holding it. I don't know if I can do it while I'm holding it, but I'm getting him to come between my legs and sit down. I don't know if I've showed this in another video. Blaze, ready? Come here, come. Blaze, ready? Protect. Yes. And then he sits and reward. Okay. Right? And then you can start teaching him all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, he's a shepherd. He's a working dog. You can teach him cool things like that. And the more fun things you do with him, the more you're working his brain. So, sit. Good boy. Just teaching him, even things like speak or whisper or shake. Or I taught my dog just like daps. Or I taught my dog to army crawl, where I would say, like, get down, and have him start crawling. Tricks are a great way to give your dog mental stimulation as well. It's not just all fun. It's actually giving him mental work to do. And then you have an awesome looking cool shepherd that can do like cool tricks with you and stuff, which is so fun. So start out by, working together, building this nice relationship together where he respects you. Building respect with him is going to be the biggest thing that you need to work on. Impulse control, building respect, and getting him to understand that you're alpha while he is still young. You guys will have a great relationship going forward. And I'm excited to see where you guys take it. It'll be great. So, any questions, you always know where to reach me. Otherwise, we will see you later today. Say bye, buddy. Good job, buddy. Excellent. Good boy. Such a good boy. We tried to film it. Okay, so the best thing to do with him, especially when passing other dogs and even passing people, is putting him in a sit position, using some treats to keep him distracted or focused on you rather than the distraction. Keep talking to him in a calm tone, petting his head, petting his ears, using yourself as a block to go around him. But don't apply pressure to the leash, because then you're telling him there's something wrong when you really need to be using yourself to kind of communicate to him, good, calm, this is what you need to do. Just be relaxed and we can be calm. So I put him in a sit. We had a dog come by. I kept some treats in my hand with my hand closed to let him just like continuously keep eating a couple at a time, and just pet his head and yeah, good job, good boy. And I blocked myself from it. You could hear the other guy was talking about how good boy, how his dog, I guess typically, reacts on leash, because he said, oh, what you're not going to do it today. But it also, there's a cat there. But it could have also been because that Blaze was being calm and it didn't set the other dog off. Now, had Blaze started whining and bucking up or, trying to get over to him, that dog more than likely would have reacted as well, because dogs are going to read off of each other's energy. So same with people. If we want to make sure that Blaze is staying calm, we need to remain calm and show him, look, this is how I want you to be, this is how I'm going to be, and we can all just, live a nice, calm, happy life. Good job, Bubba. I'm so proud of you.